I went out and bought a new modem yesterday. There was really no need to. My modem was working fine, so that was kind of a waste of money. But whatever. I'm just gonna try and upgrade my internet now to justify it. Bro, I have not been doing anything. I've been super lazy. Um, no, I was off for the last 2 days, so tonight will be my first night going back to work since the snow. And yeah, so it was radio silence when I checked, but I was only checking for like a short period of time. But I was like, yo, I don't care how bad it gets and who can't come in. Don't call me. I don't care how close I am. Yeah, I was like, I might be the closest person, but like, I don't give a shit. I'm not coming in. Like, you guys can kiss my ass.
They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals.
Bro, I ain't even gonna get into it, but obviously. Yeah, ain't got no fucking snow over there, dude. Nah, we got like probably like 7 inches, I'd say, and maybe like we probably got like 2 or 3 inches of snow, which I thought was pretty good.
Space to maneuver at the 40. The coverage
No, 7 inches of like snow, and then probably like maybe an inch or 2 of ice. So it was pretty good, I'd say. All right.
Nowadays, we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well.
Bro, really though.
Quarterback position.
Here's the first carry for him and Dre.
Yeah.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Hey, I guess you were by yourself then.
A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense.
Give me that. Oh, so close.
Let's see if they can keep this moving.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. When we think about these two franchises, the Cardinals and the Giants, so much riding on their young quarterbacks. And they were the first two QBs taken in the draft back in 2019. Murray first to the Cardinals and Daniel Jones sixth to the Giants. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 25 yards that time. Shotgun now for Murray. Steps away to his left. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
Oh, and that counts as a sack. Let's got my boy Cash. That's my boy Cash.
From the gun, Murray. And it's
Cash. Yo, he should have went. That should have been a fucking touchdown if homeboy wasn't right in the fucking. That's that boy Cash. Look at him. Sack. INT. He was like, you can really hold my nuts for this drive. I told you, man, my red zone defense is like stifling.
Prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to?
Oh, he moved right into the into the way where that pass was going.
Second and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Yeah. Backed off for a second. I think if you had wrote it, you might have had it. With Simmons, at least. He's fast enough. Yo, I actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna say right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about when I'm like, you're too disciplined of a user. Who the hell else was in that zone that you needed to stop covering him?
Now a first carry for Dion Lewis. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. 3 yards on that.
Well, then I would say you should have thought otherwise. That's the high priority guy.
Second and 7. From the gun, Jones flush to his right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I guess when I see that play, I think you allowed a play to happen that I wasn't looking at anyone else. So if you had covered him, you'd have had it. You know, that's what I see.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Just a 1-yard.
Everybody has their guy. Everybody picks who they want to throw to. I just don't understand why you would be like riding a guy into the route and then I guess my answer is you were probably out of position on the guy that you really wanted to cover, so it really wouldn't have mattered.
Set them up with a 2nd and 3. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Come on.
Pass swung out left to his running back. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Trying to keep the
I think
here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
I mean, you'd have to look at what his change of direction is. Maybe he just has like bad change of direction. That's it.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up.
Remember when I was like, this is why I hate these dumbass animations? That's an example. The game had decided that I had the first down. It didn't matter. I was close enough. They were giving me the first down. Yeah, I know, but I was like, oh, game's gonna give me that. Give me that. Woo! I want to know how they give you that animation and the nigga was already in a tackle when he got hit stick.
Here's 2nd and a couple. This is Lewis. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but
I'm seeing a minor difference in these backs than when I have Barkley.
Strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
Yeah, I guess that it's minor.
As you noticed where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
On 3rd down, it's Freeman.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on.
He'll get this one down to the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Yeah, that was a good hole. Yo, you know damn well my line's not good. You just happen to get caught there. This line is abysmal.
Now it's Freeman. And he's taken down after a gain.
Yo, I want to know who my guard is who decided that he was just going to stop guarding. I appreciate that he went to pick up a second block. Don't. Block the nigga that you want, because you just got me fucking destroyed.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 1st and goal.
Yeah, it's honestly a hard tackle to make, which it shouldn't be, but it is. That's where my jump cut used to excel. Oh, come on, tight end. You got them do that.
We're scoreless
all right.
After 1. With no score. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they come up now 2nd and goal.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You know, Daniel Jones is actually supposed to be going for like a breakout game today, but he know damn well he's not getting that.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
Come on, man. You have to get the touchdown in that instance, man. You see what's happening. Barkley out. You got to step up to the plate, boy. All right, you know what that is. Fullback dive. Fullback dive. Yeah, this game is... The fullback dive is just hard to stop. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I like the fullback. The fullback dive, I'll say I have like probably 4 goal line running plays, and they all attack exact opposite sides. So like usually I'll start with like one of them, and then once the person sees that, I'm like, they're gonna expect me to do that next time, so I'll do the other one, which goes to the exact opposite side, and then your defense is just frozen. You're like, okay, now I can't do anything because like I thought he was gonna do this, and then he did the exact opposite of that, which really made me pay because I was entirely out of position. So next time I'm gonna take like a second to assess, and then I'm like, nope, can't. Goal line. Oh no! Yeah, honestly, man, I was thinking about re-signing. Leonard Williams, but like honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna let all my DNs and DTs walk because my run defense is just so. Yeah, honestly, my run defense is just so bad, and I don't understand why. But like, they just get abused all the time, and I just, they don't get pressure. They don't get penetration. They don't get anything. They're just a bunch of guys with like good stats on paper that like it doesn't show up in the game. And like, I'm just tired of having people like that on my team.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Oh man. Yo,
Yo,
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That was a good one. You got lucky there. There was something else that I had to prioritize that was a little bit higher priority, so I let that fly. But like, yeah.
This are critical to keep drives going. If points result, we'll call this play significant.
Oh, well, luckily you didn't throw to me because I was actually Jabal sheared in coverage. So I'm glad you didn't see that because I was like, yo, he's gonna get like abused. I was like, oh god damn. Yo, Cash is truly a monster. Yo, I'm telling you, he's a 69 now. He'll be a 70 after this game. Thanks for that. That sack and that pick, he can get 300 for that. Come on.
Murray being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the field.
You know damn well if he was stayed in, I wouldn't have went for the hit stick.
Leave him with a 3rd down.
I'm letting that happen, boy. Unfortunately.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Get him.
Out right. On the run, he'll let
Get him.
go deep right.
That boy Bradbury.
Saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by James Bradbury.
The only problem with that is Bradbury is like a 90 in zone coverage, and he's an 87 overall corner. He's the best player probably on my team, besides Barkley. No, James Bradbury is really that nigga. Ooh, that's the one thing I like about these slow backs is Saquon would have never done that.
Tackle made by Marcus Golden.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 6. 48-yard line. Now Jones.
Come on. Get a block.
Made by Slayton. And across midfield and inside the 45.
Honestly, it's one of the things that I love and hate about that play is that you can usually get a block, but it also runs a guy right in there. So if he's got really high awareness, you can get picked off. Oof. Come on, what is you doing with this fucking hit stick, man? Can you stop that? Like, I don't need that, bro. Like, you can really... No, you can leave that at home. You can actually leave that at home. No, this isn't Barkley, so you can leave that at home.
This is Freeman.
No, I actually think I'm going to go ahead and put this on conservative with that in mind. I'm not going to be doing any jukes with him. He's not really that kind of guy, so there's no need for him to even... Yeah, there's no need to even expose myself to fumbling it. Oh, it has not been balanced. I have 16 rushes to 4 passes. I just saw my stat!
They'll say no on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. As usual, the hallmark of a good run.
Yeah, well, I just noticed that. Not that it matters, but... Well, technically, he said 80-40, so... Or 80-20, so...
Throwing Jones.
See ya.
He can run for it, and he will. Give him something and run, and it'll get him.
I was like, I had a pass that I wanted to throw, and then I was just like, but I'm not. That's what it is. So it gives you the, like, yeah, it'll give you the hit stick, but then, you know. Come on.
Forced out to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13.
I guess technically these have still been runs. Bro, I am just so afraid. It's just like, plus he's on this thing. Oh, I got a couple of things going on. I'm only supposed to give up. Yeah, it's just like so. I know Daniel Jones, and like seriously, he is a walking turnover machine. Come on. What is the flag? Oh my God. You know fuck well that didn't have anything to do with the play. You kiss my black ass, dude.
When they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to
it didn't have anything to do with the fucking play. This game is ass.
Jones off the play fake.
Come on. Yes!
He's got it for a giant.
That's Slayton. No, that's Slayton. He's a 94 in speed.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are
Yeah, Marcus Peters, he looks like the kind of nigga that thought he could get the INT but jumped it and wasn't there.
This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, I saw him streaking around the back and I was like, oh, this is going to be so sweet.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
Yeah, that was my 5th pass of the game.
And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Well, to be fair, you got a sack on one,
And beyond the 20, but
which isn't necessarily thrilling because, like I said, I've got some things that I'm not supposed to be giving up this game. I mean, yes, you did. I would have. Well, I was like, I want to get a pass in there, you know? I don't want to be, like, too one-dimensional, but at the same time, I was like, yo, when I'd say that I'm, like, frightened to pass, I'm, like, actually not fucking with you. Like, Daniel Jones, like... Did I tell you last game he gave up a safety? Or not a safety, it was a touchdown.
To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily...
That boy Carter.
But to someone I can trust.
That boy Carter, you made that adjustment to the outside. Dude, were you going to throw it? No, I meant to that guy.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Yo, you know, Carter's 6'4", so it's hard to get a pass on over. Yeah, I know where you want to go. I know what you want to do. I know what you want to do. Give me that timeout, nigga. Give me that ball back. It's like, you can give me that motherfucking ball back.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
It's not from audibling too much. It's if you Change the play 3 times. So after the 3rd time, if your line has low awareness, it increases the probability that they may false start.
And this one caught by Max Williams. And boy, he is
4th and inches, actually.
They're spotting that football. He's going to be a
4th and inches, actually.
The Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I mean, honestly, no. This is like 2 people playing. Like we have the kind of history where we really can do whatever we want in this game, and like I don't give a shit, you don't give a shit. So like, oh, it's like I was like honestly, I can't just sell out. You know, it is. I am up by 14, and like it's, you know, I was like, what would I look like going all in and him just throwing it over the top for a fucking touchdown, you know?
Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I thought Cash! That man don't give a shit.
He gets it across the 35 to the
he literally does not give a fuck. Carter! 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 I know. Carter! I will say this. First, I'll say this. Carter! And then I'll say he's 89 in speed, 90 in acceleration. So he can do it. I know you don't, but yo, penalty! Get off my man! Like, seriously. Oh, you are so lucky that the game... Well, the game does that shit where, like, when I came back out, you know, it ran like 100 seconds off the clock. And I was like, wow. I was thinking you'd run maybe like 5 off, and I could get 1 play off.
It's a 43-yard attempt.
No, you know I'm always watching the clock. I'm always watching the clock. You know, time management is like probably like if they hired specifically for time management in the NFL, I think I'd be at the top. They'd be like, yo, this nigga's time management is insane. I'd be like, yeah. I'm like, yo, my time management is insane. They'll be like, wow. We won the game with 1 second on the clock. How'd you do it? And I was like, I just knew in the first that we were going to really need to pocket that. I just had a feeling.
The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick.
All I'm going to say is this. Carter, Cash, what is that, 3 interceptions? I'm pretty sure it's 3.
At the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good
yeah, Bradbury. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's 3. And let's go. Oh, let's go. Let go. No, he's just slower so my blocks can develop in front of me. Saquon's not slow enough for that to happen.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now Lewis here on 1st down.
Yeah, I think the game is being a little generous because they were like, okay, maybe we fucked you with Saquon. Yeah, I was like, he's playing a little above himself if I were to say. Oh, woo! I did not. I was waiting to see if he would clear coverage, but he did not. So I unfortunately could not make that pass. God damn! I wish I had known he was gonna do that a little bit sooner. All right. Come on. Let's go. Oh!
The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
He ain't putting it on. He got Truz. He doesn't. I was like, he should have Truz.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28.
Yeah, he should have got Truz. Oh my God. I think I'm gonna get the bonus for beating your ass, but I was only supposed to give up 2 sacks, so I don't know if I'll give up another sack. But
scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out.
Nah, you know they'll still give me this shit. Oh, you are so. Oh, nah, nah, it's gonna come back. Don't worry. It's good. Nah, it's totally gonna come back. It's gonna come back. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm just mad at myself that oh wow, it didn't. That's crazy. Yeah, they're not gonna let you challenge. Nah, they're not gonna let you challenge it.
They talk about it all the time, but still,
you can't pause it, but if you call a timeout, you can pause it. If you want to burn your timeout, motherfucker, they're still not gonna let you challenge it.
Here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals.
You can't pause it. You can't pause it while the play has been selected. You can't pause it after a play has been selected.
I went ahead and selected the defensive play because I thought, oh, and I can't even. How is that possible that I can't tell? You were maybe saying that. Right?
Yeah, of course. Micah, you know damn well you can't challenge a Madden. Have you ever been able to challenge a Madden? Well, that's why I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna let Micah do this because he clearly doesn't know that Madden doesn't give a fuck about realism, and you cannot challenge fumbles in this game. You can't challenge anything in this game. Yeah, I know, it's gay. Oh, come on. I was hoping for my man to hold the block on the outside. I saw him for a second.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, open man, Butler complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Well, really my biggest problem is, like, as you can see, I can't get the kind of blocking I like to really hold together my plays. So I just, like, end up, with a lot of dink and dunk. But, like, come on, Slayton.
You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off.
4th and 2. Should I go for it? Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I'm up by, like, mad points. It's like there's really only 2 times you can decide to go for it. When you're like, when you absolutely need it and when you really don't need it. Because I'm like, what do I lose if you get the ball on the fucking 18 and I'm up by 17 points? Right. Yeah, I'll take it too. Oh, you know what? I was like, yo, why won't he juke? But I got conservative on, so it literally won't let me juke. When I hit the stick, he doesn't do anything. No, he literally did not go for it, like, at all.
Looking to throw.
Give it to that man. Oh, come on. Oh.
That's good for only a couple.
He won't juke at all. So, like, I want to juke, but he won't. Or else I would be, like, doing some jukes and, like, getting these yards. Touchdown. Yeah, it can be really nice. Again, it can be very risky because you got 2 guys running into the same place. Oh my God, yes, I'm going to get a chance to kick it again because you got a penalty.
Because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers...
No, that's why I get on that person who's the gunner and I just dive after the play so that he doesn't do it. There's an error in the script. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. I'm like, how does the game have an error in the script? I don't know, but like you do because I've seen it cost people games. This is where that...
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as they're...
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm disappointed that, like, I don't have more, touchdowns because I should be juking niggas into eternity. I gotta,
at their 25-yard line.
Yeah. But, it happens. Sometimes you don't have Saquon. That's gonna be holding.
And he's taken down with a marker marker on the field.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. You know.
Time the right guard sending him backwards.
Nah, I was like, cause you be cheating, so like, I'm definitely gonna take that. Yeah, I got some weed, man. I have been so high, bro. Like, it has been crazy. And now I gotta work, which is like a pain in my keister. Get at! Oh! Against that man, James Bradbury. Like, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm on there. What are you thinking? You can't move on that man. You can't move on that man.
And frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Yeah. Yo, you're dumb as shit.
Murray gonna run play action with Drake and
yeah, we'll see. What are you thinking? Get on that man. No, if you would have juked Jabal Shear, but I had McKinney and I was like, I want him to. I swear to God.
From the gun, Murray.
No, that's gonna be do it if you want. Oh! You know what? I'll give you that. I should have gotten the pick, but I'm not even mad because I ran some crazy ass coverage that did not even deserve to have that dude covered at all. If you saw what I was in, dude, I was in like a double. I was in like a 4-man. Like, I probably sent 6. I sent 6. Exactly. I sent 6, and then I put like one of my DNs in coverage. That boy Jabal Sheard, you saw it. You saw. You are honestly, I'm surprised that you got that. I was like, yo, is Micah really gonna hang on to this the whole time? Like, he really should get rid of this ball. No.
They all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
No. Yeah, you are not doing that against me.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to have another first down.
I'm honestly surprised that I mean, DeAndre Hopkins isn't that fast, so he really shouldn't have gotten that. But, because that dude is like, no. He shouldn't have had any yards. That's what I'm saying. That dude is fast as shit. That dude is fast as shit. He should have had it.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Looking for the end zone.
Touchdown.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Damian Ratley, his first touchdown.
Honestly, they should. I was like, honestly, I would call that back. I honestly don't think the nigga was in.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
A revenge game. He was on the practice squad.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit.
He'd say, what is he? I would honestly, I think as a guy on the practice squad, he would understand, considering the number 1 back is out and the number 2 back has put up 120 yards, why he wasn't getting any carries.
Their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start.
Yeah, it should be him, all right.
And he'll be up
well, it ain't.
The 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It wasn't a TD, it was a 2-point.
Now here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Yo, I am seriously running all over you with fucking Daniel Jones today.
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example.
I thought to myself, well, I've already made the decision. I can't delay now.
He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah. That was basically my decision, was there's nothing that I can do now except do it.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to have another first.
I have 9 passes.
Cardinals 31-yard line.
I want to say he's a 90 in speed. I was hoping he would dive so I could hurdle him.
Territory now. It's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
Yeah, he's having a pretty decent game. Like I said, I was like, you see, I passed the ball 9 times. Like, this is the kind of games I play.
To start quarter number 4.
Oh, you know what? Nah, fuck that. Okay. Nah. I got something for that ass.
Here's Jones. Touchdown. It's complete to Golden Tate.
I was like, you know what? You want to bring him inside the box? Bring him inside the box then.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Freeman, he's been busy today.
There we go.
He's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, but he's Buda Baker, so he got picked up. He got blocked.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on
He got blocked by a lineman. What do you expect?
because you're going to tell your quarterback.
Yes, he did. I literally watched him get blocked.
Throw it here. Just
I watched him get blocked.
if you have the ball,
He got blocked, and then he got off the block to get the tackle. You should be happy he got off the block. I think that's gay.
Come up 2nd down.
Oh,
Left side on the swing pass. And they go
right tackle. He should have been.
back to the 20.
It's not like the nigga was invisible.
little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried
Micah, you've got to get off of that, man. That's not what it is.
and smothered it for a loss.
Like, you be like, you be mad conspiracy theorist out here about it. Give me that 1st down.
It's complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal. As
Broken ribs not returning to the game.
they're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st.
Yo, he's actually been having a really good,
Nice. This is 1st and goal.
yeah, he's been having a good game, so I'm a little disappointed to see him
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5
take
of the
that.
6.
Anyway, well, I was supposed to get
2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they
3
do
passing touchdowns, which is like unheard of. I never get passing
offensively.
touchdowns, so like I'm kind of surprised I have 2.
That may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a
Come on.
running play, you may have to go to the air.
The quick slant caught.
That's 2.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
What? Yeah, I'm like, what am I gonna call to get this touchdown? Oh, fuck you, dude.
Back to throw. Jones.
Oh! That should have been a pick.
To the 2-yard line.
I don't know what the hell that was. Yo, if that had been a touchdown, I would have lost it.
I don't care
I'm
what
obviously gonna
anybody
kick the field goal.
says. Look at where they are on the field. To me, that just screams go for it here. I don't even think about putting a kick right
If he had just done the secure catch and put 2 feet down, that'd have been a touchdown. Yeah, but his momentum brought him out. Yeah. Honestly, I thought, well, I saw your guy in the way, and I was like, yeah, but there's only 2 routes I can throw to on the screen, so I got to just throw it.
And Gano's kick.
Yeah, I literally had no business throwing it, but I was like, I was like, I knew if I didn't throw it, I was like, if I don't throw it, he's gonna get hit and fumble it, and then he's gonna return it. Yeah, so I was like, I have to throw it.
But don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be there in case it does.
Yeah, I was like, the screen got entirely blown up. You know, honestly, that's probably the 2nd time I've ever ran that play. So I think it can be a good play, but it's just not a red zone play. I thought that. Well, I just thought that he would. I thought he would like show up like a little bit differently. Like I thought that he would make his way like behind the blocks a little bit differently, but he like got into the blocks, and I was just like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
And they gained 5 yards on it.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, okay. So, like, I kind of, like, when I saw where your guy was, I was like, oh, this is going to be a pick. God damn. But I was like, whatever. I was like, it's just going to be a fumble. You know, I gave up, like, a fumble touchdown. Like, oh, no, you don't. Oh, whoo, I wish you motherfucking would. Oh, you going to give him a face mask, nigga?
It's going to be brought down by the face mask.
That wasn't a face mask.
This is going to get him.
I'm honestly so tired of this game and, like, the face mask. Like, just so tired of it. Like, why is it? No, I'm just like tired of my team always getting face masks. I just think it's so lame. Like, come up with a better fucking penalty. Like, you know the nigga did not get a face mask. You can suck my balls. You had wide open people in the middle. Why did you not throw to them? I don't know why you vacated the pocket.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move.
All right, there you go. Being secretive while you getting that ass waxed. I'm just saying. Like, just because you left for a reason don't mean it was a good reason. And that's what I'm trying to tell your ass is like, maybe you should assess the decision making.
And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, yeah, only you, though.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Steps
yeah, give me that. Yeah, it's a sack.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, no, they said it's to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nah, they had that nigga by the neck.
Hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Just man up. Just man up.
They're going for it. It's Murray.
Carter is so fast, dude. I don't even care. I covered the shit out of that nigga on the other side. Cash had it too. Cash had it too. This is gonna be. You know you're gonna throw a pick. You know you're gonna throw a pick. Cash.
7 yards the pick up there.
No, I don't think so.
Go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2.
No, I just want to get a different set on the field for that pick. You know, got a couple other people I want to get the pick. Yeah, I'm like, let me get the people I want to get that stat in. Yeah. That's a 3-man rush right there.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh, they are.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down.
Pick. Peppers!
For the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril.
Yeah, I know.
The return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's why I don't put the ball in the air a lot. Like, these are the reasons. Because you just never know what's going to happen. And I just am not about that life.
Give him a couple to carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line.
I see. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp.
Oh,
they knew they'd be
my
in
God.
situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep.
I just think the biggest thing. You know, damn, is my whole offensive line gonna get injured this game? He should be back at least.
Watching college football, and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now. My list of fullbacks.
I think you would be good if you just gave up the. Oh, he should have shot that. You just. Yeah, and I don't think you should have got it. I think you should have overshot it. I thought you were too close, but whatever.
So it's Giants football.
No biggie, no biggie.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Freeman again. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable.
Torn labrum. Oh, god damn, dude. Okay. Well, luckily I got one. Hopefully the ribs guy will come back because I've got one more guy who can play.
Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, here we go, man. You always I just don't like. It's a piece of trash game. It's a piece of trash. No, it's not. Yeah, it's real world advice. Yeah, it's real world advice about a piece of shit game. So back to my original assessment, it's like you over here like, oh, you know, you gotta know your this game isn't a value assessor. It doesn't give a shit about any of that stuff. It's just a flawed game doing flawed game shit. No, it doesn't. That's exactly what I'm talking about, is it doesn't. That's exactly what I'm talking about, is the game does not give 16 fucks. No, no, you do know. No, you do know. You making ill-advised passes. You making ill-advised passes. I'm not saying it wasn't bad. I'm saying you making ill-advised passes. I do not think that they have it out for you in any capacity. What, was he gonna catch it with two niggas on him? I know.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling.
He could have if he wasn't hella contested. It was just too contested. It wasn't contested. The nigga fell over. All right. Okay. I think again, this is the difference between me and you, man. This is really what it comes down to. That I think you just have to like internalize is what you see on the field is not always indicative of what's gonna happen, and you have to just understand that this game is built off of animations, and like since it's built off of animations, like he might have been open, he might have been uncontested in real life, but in Madden he's not, and you have to understand that like sometimes there's two-player interactions, and you know.
And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say
Yo, I got 100% completion.
Best player of all.
Yeah.
And I say multiple so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for the Giants, it's a very
called the play. I'm surprised I didn't get a rushing touchdown that game, but I did. I did pretty good. That was honestly one of the more balanced games that I played. But I'm sure when I look back,
they can ill afford to drop too many more.
Yeah, let's see. So Devonta Freeman, my punter. Yeah, I know. I ran it all over you, dude. Like I ran it all over you. Let me see what these injuries are all about. Let's see. I lost my right tackle and my center for 4 weeks. How's he coming back in 4 weeks from a torn labrum?
Quietly, that's what I was thinking.
So both of them are out. So luckily I've got one guy that can slide in, but you know, that's actually decent, that's like good. And then I guess I got to figure out who's going to be this other guy. But like, yo, that kind of sucks because like, yo, that means that I think that means they'll come back the week that I play you in playoffs. I think so. Because 4 weeks it'll include this week. Next week it'll be 3. I think they'll come back that week, and maybe the game will give me that. Do you want to play them option? And like, I'm absolutely gonna have to play them because like it's the end of the season. Yeah. So yo, seriously, come on, you have got to be kidding me with that bullshit. I just don't understand. I don't understand how you can say that. Devonta Freeman ran it literally all over you.
That's what I was giving you credit for. I was like, look, Freeman, I couldn't stop it doing what I wanted it to. But I did what I wanted to. I really thought I registered. You know, I got those first downs. The game didn't register. So as far as
Yo, how can you? Yo, okay, look, all right, let me just go ahead and just.
on my side, it never got me. But it's and so I think I called my way out.
Yo, yo, what kind of defense mechanism shit is this? Nigga, did we just get done playing the same game? Like, did we just get done playing the game? Like, no, I'm wondering, cause like you are over here patting yourself on the back like I'm the nigga walking away with a moral victory. Did you not just get that ass beat? Like, what are you talking about?